everybody. Welcome to New York City and the world's most famous arena. Along with Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cebulski. Calgary's up in this series here, Ray, but they could really stretch things out with a win here tonight.
When you're in a series, it goes really quickly, but it's a long, slow battle. And if you can get out by a couple of games, you really feel good.
Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. Moves it to Bathgate. Takes the shot. Oh, bold move by the goaltender as he pokes it away. New York's got the puck here in the open ice. And he slides it quickly to Gardner. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Here he is in front, and that's picked off. Sends the pass over. Here he is, all alone. What a save.
Almost like the goaltender's a step in front of the shooter. He made the deke, and there was nowhere to go.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. New York's got it, and they're on the attack. Too much congestion blocks the shot. He was locked in there. And some good footwork to kick it away. Takes the feed. And he can't hang on after that hit. The Flames have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. And they can't convert on the play. Quick pass to Bathgate. Across the line from center. Floats it right onto the tape. And he loses control of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Albaline. Snapper from the slot. Played big in the moment there.
But he came out and challenged him. Good save.
Along the half wall with the puck. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Now he takes it over the line. The Flames take possession in the defensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Gilmore. To his teammate. And they can't connect. Shot. Scores on the one-timer.
It's really good puck work here as they move it around. The opening is for the guy in the low slot. Like he's by himself, and he's able to one-time it home.
Calgary's got the opening goal in this contest.
So much time left, but it just feels better to play with the lead, and they must be pretty happy to score that quickly.
Leach has got the puck. New York's on the attack. From point blank, stopped by the goaltender.
Oh, you're not going to get a better chance than that, but the goalkeeper does a great job.
They've got numbers. Slides it across, and that one's broken up. The Rangers moving ahead. New York's got the puck along the wall. Can't catch up to the pass. His reflexes on display tonight. Past the midway mark in this period, the Flames lead it 1-0. New York's won the faceoff. Takes the shot, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. New York's got the puck along the boards. Blazing in on the breakaway.
Oh, the puck was like an anchor for the forward. He's got a breakaway, but he gets caught from behind.
Throws it in. Calgary's got it behind the net. Now over to Jokinen. New York's gained possession along the boards. Calgary's got possession here in the neutral zone. Quick pass over to Hatfield. Quick snap to Nyzem in front.
Yeah, he got out tight to him, James. There's nowhere for that puck to go.
Here's a short pass to Olczek. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. They've got numbers. Sends it over. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Takes the shot. The Flames will play it against the boards. Quick feed to Hatfield. New York's got into the offensive zone. Breakaway. Oh, what a stop.
Goaltender comes up big, in good position to make the save.
He got all of that one. And now he moves it quickly to Gartner. And on the heels of that big hit, he's being called out. He's looking for a dance partner.
Yeah, he looks like he wants somebody, anybody to engage with.
They're going to go.
Yeah, but they look, James, of course someone's stepping in for him. They're not going to let him fight.
Wow, and it's time for referee Gilevec to step on in here, Ray.
Yeah, this is clearly over, James. Well, that'll do it as they ride him off to the penalty box, each to their own bench to sit for 5 minutes. I hope he can get a drink of water. Last time in there, the bottle was empty, which really must stink because you're tired and thirsty, and now you get a bowl of dust.
You don't miss a thing, do you?
No, but I never was in there. Well, yeah, I was in there, and I hated when the bottle was empty.
The Flames take possession off the faceoff. Moves it up. Move to the middle. Scores!
They score back-to-back goals. They stay aggressive after getting the first one. They tack another one on here. Man, the goalie's going to look at his teammates and say, is anybody going to cover the high slot? He was so open, he was able to hammer home the one-timer.
Late goings of this period. Calgary's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Tries to get it to Gretzky. Oh, he'd like to have that pass back. Calgary's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Flames will play it in their own end. They've got the defense outnumbered. Sends it across.
Oh, he laid a solid hit on him there. He was waiting for him and laid the shoulder right into him.
That might loosen a few of the choppers on that play.
Nilsson's goal-scoring prowess has never been questioned. But in this postseason, he's among the league leaders in goals.
New York still trailing here in this opening period despite excellent scoring opportunities in the offensive zone. Calgary's won the draw, and they'll go to work. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Moves it to Gretzky. Slides the puck across to Gilbert. That's all she wrote on the first period of play as the horn sounds. Well, that's how you start a game. 20 minutes in the books, and it's already 2-0.
During the game, times in our seating area, even with enhanced safety measures, there are moments when a puck can be propelled into the spectating area with enough force to cause injury. So please.
And while both teams get a refresher, we'll take one ourselves heading into the second period. Second period set to get underway. The Rangers win the draw here in the neutral zone. Handles the puck. An easy save by Vernon. Calgary's got a hold of it against the wall. The Flames are on the attack. Right to the middle, and that's picked off in front. Oh, making his presence felt with a hit. From the right side, they gain the zone. Big hit.
Some players have more of a physical presence. He does have one, and he really used his size to his advantage.
And he slides it quickly to Gilmore. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. It's a 2-on-0. Denies him on the breakaway.
Really good speed to get out in front, dust the pack. Now it's him and the goalie, but the goalie's better. He makes the stop.
Sends it quickly to Leach. And he takes a shot, and he makes the save.
Vernon's been a strong link in the chain tonight. Everybody's pulling in the same direction. The offense has been excellent, too.
Can't connect. Puck scooped up by Fleury. Lets it fly. Off the outside of the iron and will play on.
Calgary's lead does not.
Scores!
3 straight goals here. They have really laid the boots to those guys in the last little bit. Quick release beats the goaltender. I think the goalie felt he was in the perfect position. He didn't really move too much, but just inside the post.
Calgary's now got themselves a 3-goal lead here in the second. What do you say if you're the coach? Because they haven't been very good here, Ray.
I want to make sure they know that this is a fortunate position that we're in. We haven't played well.
In the back of the net, they score! There's something to build on.
I like the way they responded here. This game could have got ugly and out of hand, but now they're at least within shouting distance. Actually, James, it's amazing to me how many times an odd man rush gets screwed up. They deliver this one perfectly, and they put one on the board.
The Rangers seem to have shaken off that funk here, Ray.
They had to get going a lot better than they had earlier in this contest, now down by 2.
Puck picked up in the open ice. Pokes it away in his own end. Calgary's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes the pass. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Pass across to Bradley. Levels him with the hit. Calgary's got it in the neutral zone. Just wide.
They say it's a game of inches. James, if that puck is a couple of inches to the side, that hits the post and goes in.
Taken by Bradley. Here they come. 3 of them. Look out. Deflected away. And here we go.
Yeah, this one was to be expected. After the player got hurt, you would hope his teammate would jump in and try and defend him.
Oh, and he hammers him and sends him down to the ice.
That's a clear decision there. Things got pretty quiet here when the decision was pretty clearly to the road team.
Well, the crowd's right back into this one after a pretty spirited tilt just moments ago. The Rangers will go to work here in the offensive zone. And he comes up with it.
Save is good. Better yet, that rebound doesn't stay in front of the net. It's over to safety in the corner.
He grabs the puck here at the point. And he totally whiffs on that one. Nothing doing on that. Maintains possession. Hadfield's got it into offensive territory. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. The Flames take it along the wall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Slides it quickly to Shanahan. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Quick pass to Gilmore. Feeds it to Shanahan. The Flames have it from their own end. Grabs it in his own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Here's a chance right out in front, and they can't convert on the play. New York's across the blue line. To the front, scores! That's back-to-back, Ray.
Well, the game has changed. Those 2 goals here really have changed the outlook. When you get into this position, that puck's got to be off your stick in a hurry. You don't have much time to think about it.
New York's got new life here in this second period, Ray.
It's amazing what a goal does. The energy on the bench changes. Guys can't wait to get on for their next shift.
And now it's grabbed by Park and tries to make a diagonal pass to Rattel. Calgary's got it along the wall. And they can't connect. New York's got the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Takes a shot with the stop. Scores! He stayed with it and buries the rebound.
They chipped away and chipped away. It didn't seem like they were going to be able to make it all the way back. But this is a terrific comeback.
New York's even things up here in the late stages of this second period.
Working to get this game back to square has not been an easy road, but now it's a short game as we enter the last little bit of the second period.
Feeds the puck to McDonald. On the attack along the boards. Knocked away. From the point, looks to make something happen. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, that's like a car crash against the wall.
What a hard hit that was. He had him closed off, and he really laid the shoulder in.
The Flames gain possession along the wall. Tipped in front, and the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Misses!
Oh, man, I thought he had that one, James. He doesn't miss by much.
38 seconds to go. Uses the force on that hit. Taken along the wall by Howell. Takes the feed. Period number 2 is in the books. There's been no shortage of offense tonight.
Do you know someone in your community who goes the extra mile to help out? Awards are available in the concourse in the lower seating level.
Don't go anywhere. Third period is coming up, and it's coming up next. Welcome back, everyone. He's Ray. I'm James, and we are ready to kickstart this third period. It's been quite the night of fireworks thus far. Let's see what this third period can do to keep up. Jostled off the puck. Calgary's looking to break out of their own end. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Here's a chance on the doorstep. Big save. Howell's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. And the goaltender gets to the bench for the extra attacker. Made the stop on that play. Time for the official to pass down his sentence.
You react, you go to get the puck, and you stick your stick into the guy's feet. Down you go.
2 minutes off to the box. Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
Here's their first power play of the night, James, and they can be patient on it. They want to get the good shot, not just start firing puck after puck at the net.
The Rangers gain possession in their own end. And he regains control of the puck. Gretzky's picking up steam. The Flames will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. And that's broken up. Moves it quickly over to Gretzky. Across the... He's got a step! Nothing doing!
That plan didn't work.
Gains the zone from the right side. Here's the pass! And that one's broken up. Nice zone entry on the left side. Moves the puck along the half wall. Snaps one here in the slot, and that's broken up. Gets it out of his own end. The Rangers looking against the half wall. Out front from the slot. Stones him in front.
Dead center. Excellent save.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. The Flames take it across the line. All alone. Pumped away by the goaltender.
That's a pretty aggressive play, always by the goalie to use his stick to poke the puck away.
And we've got a 2-on-1. Drives to the crease. Scores!
The deadlock's broken. That's a big goal, and they put him into the lead. He's going to look at that up on the board. He's not going to like his positioning, I don't think, James. When he sees the replay, he'll see he was a little deep.
The Rangers, as they make their way back to the face-off circle, feeling a little bit better about themselves with a one-goal lead.
Now you can see the finish line, and how you get there is really going to determine what happens here. I say stay aggressive. Try and get another one.
Passes it to McInnes. Calgary's on the attack. Moved in front, and that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Takes the shot, gets in front of it. Dishes it to Gilmore. Along the right side into the offensive zone. To his teammate, he scores! They tie it up!
They've been working hard to get this game back to level, and that goal will do it. Man, he laid a beauty of a pass across there. Enough air to clear the sticks, and it lands perfectly on the shooter's stick.
The Flames have made this a game once again here in the third.
Well, it's set up for a race to the finish now. Tied here in the middle portion of the third period.
Gilmore's won the draw. Puck picked up by McInnes. Fires it. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Rocks him. Rips it. Scores!
2 goals in 50 seconds. So quickly on the board.
That sure changes things here on the ice.
Yeah, the game has completely been turned upside down. A sweet feed there. The butterfly pass goes across and the shooter doesn't miss.
The Flames are up by 1. You don't like the term protect the lead, though.
I hate it, James, because that means you're just inviting the other offense into your zone. Play it up the ice. It's way easier to defend 150 feet from your net.
There's the whistle, icing the call.
Iginla's been able to fight through the tight checking of the playoffs to be among the league leaders in points in this postseason.
New York's failed to convert on scoring opportunities, and lots of them here in this third period. Puck grab by Leach. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Calgary's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a short pass to Fleury. And he makes the easy save.
Well, whatever you got to do, I guess. Man, those guys are lucky the masks are as good as they are now.
With authority. From the left side, takes it at center. Centering pass. Scores! That's 3 unanswered now.
Oh, there seems to be no way to stop them. They got one, and it seemed like the momentum just changed so far in one team's favor.
It's a snowball effect now.
That's a great pass. Good hands that you elevate the puck over the defender's stick, and the shooter catch and release, and it's in the net.
The Flames have now doubled their lead to 2 here in the third. What's the message down the stretch here?
I think it's that we're fortunate that we haven't really done that great a job, yet here we are up by 2.
Moves it around along the half wall. Answered the call on that play. New York's got a hold of the puck. Takes the feed from the wing. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Nice pass. Calgary's got it across the line. Slides it across. And not much on that one. And that shot dies in traffic. Grabbed along the board by Ramage. Another stop by the goaltender.
Really sharp. Never loses sight of the puck to make the second save.
The Flames have it against the wall. Quick feed to Nelson. Here they come up along the wing. Sends it out right in front. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Tries to feed it over to Gretzky. Rocked him in the open ice. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. The Flames have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. From along the half wall. A shot. Turns him away. And that pass goes awry. He's in all alone. Oh, what a dangle. Here comes the pushback. You can't do that to the Stars.
Yeah, even if you think it's a clean hit, and I do, it doesn't matter. Somebody's coming after you.
Oh, and down to the ice he goes.
That's the end of that spirited bout. That bout was an old-fashioned punch-in-the-face contest, and I don't think the home side liked the results very much.